When managing cost in Azure, it's important to understand the various factors that influence your overall expenses. Let's break it down. Different Azure services such as virtual machines, databases, or AI services have varying pricing structures. For example, a general purpose VM costs less than a GPU based VM. Similarly, storage costs depend on whether you use standard or premium storage. So cost matches based on the resource type and SKUs. Azure uses a pay-as-you-go model, so your cost depends on actual usage. Metrics like compute hours, storage space, bandwidth, and transactions influence the bill. Optimizing usage patterns can save costs significantly. Some resources like managed services such as Azure SQL database include management overhead in the pricing. For services you manage yourself, such as like a virtual machines, you are responsible for updates, backups, and other maintenance, which may lead to indirect cost. Pricing varies by region based on local infrastructure, demand, and regulatory factors. Deploying resources in regions like East US might be cheaper than regions like Japan East. However, data transfer between regions, which is called egress cost, can also add up. Costs differ based on the subscription type as well. When you go with pay as you go, there is no upfront cost but higher rates. When you go with reserve instances, committing to 1 or 3 year terms for VMs can provide discounts. When you go with dev and test subscriptions, you will get discounts for non-production environments. And when you go with enterprise agreements, you can have customized pricing based on large scale commitments. Many third party solutions are available in the Azure marketplace. Their pricing structures vary and are separate from native Azure services. Some solutions might charge additional fees or have different licensing models. So, understanding marketplace terms and condition and cost structure is very essential. Data movement within Azure is often free, but data egress, which is out of Azure, can be costly. Transferring large volumes of data between regions or out to the internet increases expenses. Azure allows autoscaling, which adjusts resources to meet demands. While this helps avoid over provisioning, improper configuration can lead to unexpected costs during peak loads. Services with higher SLA guarantee, like a geo redundant storage or zone redundant VM, cost more than basic offerings. For example, adding a backup strategy or disaster recovery setup across regions impact cost. Azure offers different levels of support, such as like a developer, standard, professional, direct. Higher support tiers provide quicker responses but come at an additional cost. Licensing options such as using existing licenses via Azure Hybrid Benefit can significantly reduce costs for Windows Server and SQL Server. Enabling features like Microsoft Defender or advanced monitoring adds extra card, thus enhances your security postures. Integrating tools like GitHub, Power BI, or other SaaS applications into your Azure environment may also add to the overall budget. So overall, for optimizing cost, you should use Azure Cost Management and Billing to track and optimize spending. You should right size resources based on the Azure Advisor recommendation. For predictable workloads, leverage reserve instances. This can save a lot. Think of choosing cost-effective regions while balancing latency and compliance as well. So by understanding these factors, you can better design your Azure solutions to balance performance and cost effectiveness.